Just like every video, Hunter gets to talk about Spider-Man. Hello, I'm Hunter, and this is Hunter's Broadway. A couple weeks ago, Spider-Man announced that it has a new ending. Spider-Man flies. Since when did the ending not include flying? I mean, Spider-Man and flying sort of go hand in hand. I mean, if you have an ending where Spider-Man's on the stage, that's not a good ending. I mean, it's not a good show, but it's not a good ending. I mean, why would you not have Spider-Man flying at the end of the show? I mean, really, he could have Mary Jane in his arms and he could fly off into the sunset, or the audience, or plunge 30 feet to their death. No, I'm just saying. Moving on to things I actually care about nowadays. The Importance of Being Earnest, which stars and is directed by Brian Bedford. He plays Lady Bracknell. He's a lady. I'm a lady, you see. I do lady things. If any of you know what that's from, put it in the comments. Anyway, The Importance of Being Earnest, which got great reviews, is actually getting a 17-week, yes, you heard me right, 17-week extension on its run. 17 weeks! That means that People in the Picture, this musical that's starring Donna Murphy, Nicole Parker, I think Chip Zing, the baker from Into the Woods, is actually going to be moving to another theater because Ernest was actually going to be crossing over with like the tech period or something with People in the Picture. So, good for it. I mean, it's always great to see a straight play, a revival of a straight play with no stars in it. I mean, Brian Bedford, but still, get an extension. It just makes me feel warm and cozy inside. Anyway, Anderson Cooper of Anderson Cooper 360 Degrees on CNN, who recently got attacked in Egypt, by the way, I know my current events, is actually going to be lending his voice to the book in How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying. Now, for those of you who don't know, the conceit of How to Succeed is that this window washer reads this book, and he follows all the directions, and he, you know, reaches the top of the company, I think. Anyway, and originally I think Walter Cronkite did it, or maybe he did it for the revival. But anyway, Walter Cronkite has done it before, and now Anderson Cooper is doing it. And I'm pretty sure that if I ever saw this show, by the way, I would love to see this show if anyone's watching. I'd love to see it. But anyway, if I were to ever see this show, all I would be thinking is, the mole, the mole, the mole, which one's the mole, which one's the mole? Is it Daniel? Is it Daniel? Is it Daniel? I like the mole. I'm sad it's gone. Anyway, I don't know why I'm singing. This is going so well, isn't it? Anyway, just forget I ever did that. Melissa Etheridge, the singer lady, who BT dubs, was at American Idiot months ago, like a couple months ago, when Alex Day Narimon on YouTube, you know, this site that we're watching, was seeing it, is playing St. Jimmy for a week. Now, I don't know if I'll get this video up while she's playing he or she, him or her, but she's doing it for a week while Billy Joe is on tour or something, I don't know. But, yay! I guess. I mean, stunt casting's always a good thing. I guess. Except when it comes to Ashley Simpson. I'm pretty sure her in Chicago is not a good thing. Anyway, that's all I got for you. So, until next time, I have a duck. That's a Siamese twin. This one is named Daisy. This one is named Violet, after the Siamese twins in Sideshow. And yeah, so I have a duck named Daisy and Violet, and you don't. So, bye-bye. I'm Daisy. I'm Violet. We're Siamese twins. I'm too right as you watch our show. She thinks she's always right. Not so. I'm Daisy. I'm Violet. What else would you like to know?